We going all the way in. Yes, sir.
I ain't even know it. Got the revelation, now I gotta own it. Word to JG, I'm Afterglow shining. Shit. I'm a threat to the enemy, and that's on promise. I'm here on assignment.
Yo, what up, everybody, and welcome to the Afterglow, the hallway edition. It's the interaction after the message to make sure that the revelation of the sermon actually gets applied to your life. Today, I got Tiff sitting with me. Y'all see Tiff on
What's up?
Pre-flow. You see her, carrying a camera. I mean, she get in where she fit in. But Tiff,
yes,
you just started the nursing program. You ain't know I was going to bring that up, did you?
I
did. You just started the nursing program because you were searching for something that you felt like you needed to do that was in your hands, and you went to school to be a nurse. How'd that feel?
It's new territory.
Good.
What I will say is that I didn't ask for this.
Good.
It was given to me.
Uh-huh.
The staff was given
In
to
your
me,
hand.
and I was definitely on some Moses. Like, you sure this what you want me to do? Because, bam, second semester already.
Listen, all you have to do is get past the fear.
Yes,
we talked
about
that.
that.
Get past the fear, get past the anxiety, and push into it.
Absolutely.
You already in the second semester.
Yeah,
I
3.69 GPA.
Look at that. Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk?
I did.
I appreciate that.
I felt like, like if I was, which I never will be, sitting in the hospital, and you walked in the room with your smile, with your attitude, with your charisma, with your laughter, and you know what you're doing,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in good hands.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's so much more to you than what you think, so much more to everybody than what they think. And all they have to do is get a revelation about their resources.
Yeah.
What's already in your hand, what's your staff. We're going to talk about it today. Who
Yes.
you got lined up?
So listen, we have the beautiful Chantal,
Chantal.
the spiritual ballerina,
Don't you
who's
love
going to sit down and ask you some questions,
Let's
if that's
go.
cool.
Let's get
All
into it. Chantal dances on our YV. Maybe you've seen her, up on her toes, using her talent, using her gift for the glory of God. What's up, Chantal?
Hey, PG.
What you got for me?
So what was your process like when you had that I got this moment?
Man, when I had the I got this moment, no, I think God always is reminding you when he stretches you that you got this. You're always going to have to deal with the three things we talked about today. You're going to be questioning your assignment. You're going to be questioning your history, your relationship with God. You're going to be questioning yourself. I think you want to have a certain level of confidence, but there's also always a little bit of anxiety to what God's stretching you to do and calling you to do. I think God is always reminding me that what he's called me to do, he's equipped me to do. And I think that it's healthy to always remember that whom he calls, he qualifies. And if he calls you, he equips you, and he uses something that you have in your possession that you never really thought he could use. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little unconventional in my approach, in my delivery, how I preach. Some people say my cadence is like a poet or like a rapper or whatever that is.
We love it.
But I think that I tried to do it the traditional way. Say it. It didn't really work for me. I think when I got comfortable in my own skin, then God's like, there is a people that's listening to the way, to your delivery. You get comfortable. My attitude, my approach to ministry. I don't know. I mean, God is always reminding me and building confidence in me that I got this. You know what I'm saying? It's like you. Until I met you or saw you, I never saw someone like you call a spiritual ballerina, somebody that takes the ballet, the gift, the artistry, the genre, and bring it to the house of God. And it blesses people, and it's unconventional, but it's something that he always gave you, something you learned, something you use, and now you're teaching and helping other people learn how to do it too. So I think God is always reminding you when he calls you to it that you got this. Yeah, it don't
Amen.
change.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you for the question. Who up's next? Man,
We got
I know people always think because we up on stage, but Pastor Hannah said it today. We always are wrestling with our own insecurities. Did I say it? Did I do it? Did I deliver it right? It comes with the territory. Don't think because you see somebody doing what they do that don't mean that they still questioning how they do what they do. Kai!
What's
How
up? How are you?
You good?
Good.
The Lord laid you out a little bit in church
Little
today.
bit.
Did y'all see that?
He used Pastor Hannah
He
to
used Pastor
lay
Hannah
me out.
Maybe she tried to sit in the fallback and then God called you out.
I was like,
It was good.
he
Who,
said,
me?
you.
Test the sound. There it is.
Woo.
What you got, Kai?
All right, so what were some of your I got this moments, you know? And did the process of that change every situation, or was it the same?
I think that is the truth, that when we think about those moments, there is really no once and for all, I don't think.
That's
I
true.
think Moses doubted. Every time God sent him to do a new thing with the staff, he still had another question. All the way till he get to the Red Sea, and he's standing in front of the Red Sea crying out to God. God's like, what you crying out to me? I already gave it to you, and I want you to use what you have. I think if I'm honest, Kai, I think the question at the Red Sea was really about, could this work here, right?
In this space.
In this space. If I'm honest, I'm 30 years plus in the ministry, and God has been training me on the backside, perfecting me since I was a teenager, and I still get to moments in ministry where I'm questioning, will this work here? I know it worked before, but will it work here?
Are those the insecurities that we talked about?
I think it's the questions. Yes, it's the insecurities, but then God's not going to bring you to like a big moment and then try to train you with a new tool.
Exactly.
It's like, I think about David, right? So David is getting ready to have the biggest fight of his life when he's fighting Goliath. And Saul tries to put on his armor on him, like, if you gonna fight like this, do it like that. And David like, that stuff ain't tested.
Exactly.
And I know, and I've never fought like this before, and I've never fought anything like this before. But if I'm gonna win or lose, I'd rather use my tools. And I think that if everybody just gets comfortable with the tools that God has been training you with your whole life, win or lose, get in the battle, use your tools, and when you use your tools, you'll always win.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so
use
I think
your tools.
Use your tools. I think that I'm standing in big moments, but I'm still using the tools that he always trained me in, and I always wonder, is it gonna work right now?
Right
But
now?
It always works. Right now.
It always works.
So good.
So
Thank you,
good.
guys.
Thank you.
Use your tools, because they always work. Tiff, we about to wrap it up. I hope y'all getting something out of these quick snippets, short moments of faith and inspiration that makes you think about what you've been carrying the whole time. What you got?
Really just fear is the key, right?
You know, getting
fear
over
is
fear.
the key.
Anytime you address fear, you can feel something break.
Yeah.
In church, in the spirit, anytime you acknowledge it, deal with it head on, something break. Fear is a tool sometimes that God uses to equip you, to get you to move out of the space. Just don't have a spirit of fear. God hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind.
Yeah.
But Bible says, fear not, I am with you, I am for you, I will help you, I will deliver you. If you're not facing your fears, then you're literally facing the wrong way.
Absolutely. And fear can be a catalyst.
It can be a catalyst. Everything you want is on the other side of the fear.
Take that fear key and unlock that door.
Bridle it, embrace it.
Yeah.
Be like, I'm going through it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's
okay, bonus question.
Bonus question.
What does submitting what I have to God look like, and how do I do that?
That's good. Submitting what you have to God looks like giving whatever he gave you back to him. Just saying, put your super on my natural. I'm going to release it to you. I'm going to give it to you. Give you my talent. Give you my gift. Give you my skill. Give you my business. Give you my family.
My determination.
My life. Give you my determination. My focus. My energy. My strength.
Yeah.
When you give it to God and put it out there and give it to God first, then God takes it and he blesses it. He blesses it. He breaks it like the little boy with the lunch. He breaks
Yeah.
it, he blesses it, and then he
like this
distributes
is
it.
all I have, and God will be like,
Thanks.
thank you.
That's all I needed.
And because you willingly surrendered it.
Now I'm going to give it, I'm gonna do what you never thought I could do with it. Here's the thing. And I'm going to send you home with more than what you
came with.
'Cause you can never give anything to God and it leaves you with nothing.
Or the same what you gave him.
Never. He always multiplies it. He always blesses it and makes it more. And it's always the thing you underestimated and underused.
We always underestimate it, don't we?
Underestimate it.
Because we always think like, oh, well, maybe it's not enough. This is all I have.
He like good.
And he like good. This is all I need.
Everybody has something, and your assignment is to discover your something. What's in your hand?
Yeah.
What you've been carrying all your life, what you've been walking with, what is it that God wants to use to bless so many people?
Even those skills that you thought would never be used.
All of it. He want to use
He's going to bring it back.
All of your life. And when he do that, when you give it, when you submit it to God, give it to him, then God puts his super on your natural. That's it.
That's good.
Thank y'all for rocking with us tonight. I hope you got something out of this. It's up. It's live. Talk to me. Let me know if you like this format of the Afterglow. It helps you process and help you think biblical interpretation for practical application. We in the glow, and we out.
Peace.
What's in your hand?